Lakshmi Suresh, class 12 student from Chinnamma Memorial Girls Higher Secondary School, Pujapura. She will be presenting a paper on exploring emotional intelligence and mindfulness for holistic growth. All the best, Lakshmi Suresh.
Imagine a world where science and technology has advanced, but human emotions has forgotten a language. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls of all ages. I am Lakshmi Suresh from Chinnamma Memorial Girls Higher Secondary School representing Thiruvananthapuram Educational District. And today, it's my honor to be here on this international conclave and share my views on the title, Exploring Emotional Intelligence and Mindfulness for Holistic Growth. We will begin with a simple but striking question. What truly defines progress? Is it our ability to build so many machines and conquer the space and all? Or is it our ability to remain as human beings in the middle of this rapid change? Now, some of you might be thinking, why am I talking about emotional intelligence and mindfulness here? Well, this topic has a high relevance today because the modern world have been driven by automation and artificial intelligence. And to succeed today, it requires more than our bookish knowledge. And we must understand that human qualities like empathy, resilience, and compassion are only the indicators that make us irreplaceable comparing to AI. So, beyond an individual's IQ, bookish knowledge, and technical skills that we acquire from our schools and colleges, human-centric skills, especially emotional intelligence and mindfulness, play a crucial role for career success. The detailed study on this topic has begun from the early 20th century, where it focused on the evolving concept of career resilience through human-centric skills. But as a humanities student, especially a sociology and a history student, in my viewpoint, the root reason for this research started from the Industrial Revolution, where the workers experienced so many exploitation in the forms of division of labor and alienation. So, with this foundation, today we are going to explore the measures to analyze our career resilience, the strategies implemented by companies to explore these human-centric values, and also the practical benefits of these qualities on individuals. And now, I have used a qualitative research approach for exploring emotional intelligence and mindfulness, especially a case study and a content analysis, which evaluate organizations and also analyzes the practical benefits. And my study showed that career resilience is highly dependent upon emotional intelligence and mindfulness. And many familiar companies are taking a strategic approach to implement these kinds of programs among their employees. And also, apart from career resilience, there are some practical benefits of these human-centric skills on individuals. So let's dive deeply. Google. We all know about Google, and we are using Google for searching from silly matters to serious issues, right? So isn't it interesting to know that even Google has its own emotional intelligence program? Yes, let me explain. Search Inside Yourself is the emotional intelligence program of Google, and as you can see on the screen, Shane Meng Ten, who is an award-winning engineer and also a philanthropist, is the founder of this program. The objective of this program is to strengthen emotional intelligence on the employees of Google. And as a part of this research, I came to hear one of the speeches made by him, and he uses a term called Big Sky Mind, which means it's a realization that our mind is the blue sky and emotions are the clouds, which means emotions are inside us and we must try to control our emotions and not let the emotions control us. And also, he spoke about a survey between the best and the worst managers of the world, and the only difference among them were a single word: affection. So it is evident from this example how human-centric qualities are important for one's success. Let's move on to another example, Microsoft. Microsoft is also a familiar name for us. And when we are looking at the sustainability reports of Microsoft till 2014, we can witness a strategic stagnation and a decline of innovation in Microsoft. But after Satya Nadella joined as the CEO of this company, he was able to uplift this company to success within a decade. And he also explains the secret to success. It is also a single simple word which we always ignore, and it is empathy. Yes, he gave importance to empathic leadership, which created a huge difference among the employees and directly affected the development of the company. To know more about this, let's quickly do a SWOT analysis of this program. When we are looking at this program in the critical approach, we can find that by giving more importance to emotional intelligence, there are chances for overlooking critical thinking, and also lacks a scientific approach. But apart from that, this program has improved the collaboration and communication facilities of the employees. It also opened the doors for the career opportunities among the employees. So from this examples, it is clear that how human-centric skills remain and ever will remain as a crucial role for one's success. And as a researcher on this paper, I would like to give you some recommendations based on emotional intelligence. The first one is my favorite one, that is practice, listen, and empathy. While we are in a conversation, trying to understand what the opposite person is saying before giving immediate responses will be a great quality. And number two, applying self-care techniques. When we are in a frustrated mood or in a tension, taking breaks or practicing breathing exercise will be a great quality. And also using critical thinking while problem solving. Without looking only the profit aspect of the program, trying to ensure the welfare aspect and ensure that this program is not causing any harm to anyone will be a great quality. And these qualities are very essential for both our personal and professional life. And to conclude, in a world where humans may get replaced by machines, it is only human qualities like empathy, compassion, and resilience that are going to be irreplaceable. And by practicing all these kinds of things, we can create workplaces that are not only efficient, but also human, careers that are not only successful, but also meaningful, and most importantly, lives that are not only ambitious, but also fulfilling. Now, coming back to the initial question, what truly defines progress? In my viewpoint, true progress is not measured by how fast we move, but by how well we remain human while moving forward. So I hope this session has created a great impact on all those who are aiming for a successful career. And these are my references, and thank you for all your kind attention.